I look at this monkey.
In a world where everything was all nice and peaceful until all of a sudden, BOOM!
All the chickies have arrived. All the giant towers and craters arrived too. They go down the world and hypnotize all the animals in existence for bananas. Alright then.
So Diddy Kong notices, and then he realizes the bananas are gone, and he's like really mad about it. And then Donkey Kong notices, and he's also mad too. And then Diddy goes up to him. Kalima uses hypnotize. It wasn't very effective.
Then we meet our first boss, who was literally just what is he exactly? Oh no, not you again!
So we hypnotize him, we fight him, we beat him, and then he dies. And then we come across our second boss, which is really just a group of crabs. And then we come across Team Rocket, and then they do exactly what we did in the previous fight. But one thing I didn't mention in the previous fight is that you get to beat the literal daylights out of these guys.
Our next boss is Egg, in which Magneto uses his telekinetic powers on, and then we all fall, and then he goes on his throne and does his usual thing.
Well, I hope they'll make the bird look cute, because it's still a baby bird and all, and oh well, at least it dies after.
Alright, the next boss is a group of moles, which are, according to most media, are the worst things to ever exist.
Then the boss recognizes the intruders and tells everyone to hide in the bananas, which is the best place to hide during a hypnotizing session. Quick guys, someone's coming! Get in the bananas! And then they fall! I'm just kidding, they live. In the next level, we get ground pounded, and DK realizes all these other guys that just stared. They were just there the whole time, I guess. With the next boss being... Oh, hey, it's actually really cute! Hope nothing bad happens to him. Oh my god.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
Well, at least there's only one thing left to do. And then we cowabunga our way inside.
It's the lean monster. I love lean.
The next level has us in a factory where all this mush bananas are forming these chickies. Oh, that's what they're made of. And then the boss is the chicken, which is actually the first and only boss to actually snap out of the curse. Oh, come on! Oh well, at least the boss theme slaps though. And then the chicken dies. And then Donkey and Diddy make it into the final boss. There they see a bunch of bananas, baby! We made it! But wait, these guys are back. Just great.
How you doing?
Then the volcano explodes and Donkey and Diddy make it into space, and they fall back down onto the moon, and Donkey decides to punch the moon into the earth! And this surprisingly works! And then they make it back safely back to Earth, and everything's back, they got the bananas back, everyone's happy, and that's the end of the game.